You can change. Let go and take a true leap of faith. Beloved one, before we begin, I want to wrap you in this understanding. I see the courage it's taken to shift from all you've ever known and take a leap of true faith into what God has been speaking to you, deep down on the inside of you. That quiet voice that lets you know it's God, and yet you are questioning everything you were taught about God, about love, about energy and what it really is, and the role it plays in our lives, and how it is the key to everything. You are questioning life, death, heaven and hell, even the sovereignty and infinite possibilities of your very existence. That questioning doesn't make you unfaithful. It makes you deeply connected and faithful to the Most High Creator and the truth. Take a moment to let that sink in. Really feel it. Did you know that the human brain processes only 0.1% of the sensory information available to us? Just like we've been programmed to filter out most of reality, many of us were programmed to accept a filtered, limited version of God's love. But honey, let me tell you something, that stirring in your heart, that knowing that there must be more, that's not rebellion, that's remembering. Now, take another deep breath with me. I know it feels like walking between worlds right now. Part of you might still find comfort in those old hymns, even though you can hear the mental caps, the conditioning and chains of limitation and control in them, or those familiar prayers that keep you riding your faith, hoping and wishing and praying. All the places doubt and lack mindset live and hold you captive. And while another higher part of you has glimpsed something so much bigger, and that is okay, you don't have to choose. You don't have to reject everything to embrace truth. Just be yourself, fully and authentically. You're learning to sift, to keep the gold and gently release what no longer serves you. Effortlessly being guided by God, the higher part of you, the Holy Spirit that lives in you, the collective oneness that we were snatched and stolen from. Dear sweet soul, you're not abandoning God by expanding your understanding of the divine. If anything, you're running straight into God's arms, arms that are so much wider, more loving, and more inclusive than we were ever taught. That discomfort you feel, that cognitive dissonance, it's sacred ground. It's the holy space between what you were told and what your soul knows to be true. Let me share something profound with you. Every limitation you've accepted, every thou shalt not that dimmed your light, was carefully architected, not by the divine, but by systems that benefit from your containment. Let that soak in. Real love, the kind that flows from the Most High God, the source of all creation, through you as you doesn't confine. It expands. It liberates. It celebrates. Remember the first time you dared to think, what if God is bigger than this? What if I am more than this? That wasn't your ego talking. That was your soul remembering its true nature. That was divine love calling you home to yourself. Your journey of questioning and seeking isn't pulling you away from God. It's pulling you deeper into truth. Every step you take toward authentic spirituality, every old belief you dare to examine, every moment you choose love over fear, you're not walking alone. You're walking with every soul who has ever dared to say, I love God too much to accept these limitations. I trust my intuition and what I feel and what I know see. And I can clearly see the religious conditioning and generational control versus internal, most spiritual and angelic love and support I have ever felt. When I trust and walk in my inner knowing, I know the tears you've cried, questioning if you're doing the right thing. I honor the nights you've spent reconciling the loving and supportive God of your childhood with the vast, unlimited, full divine, masculine and feminine, the Most High Creator of all things. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Trust the process. This journey takes such courage, such tender grace with yourself. And darling, you're doing it so beautifully. Your expanded understanding of love, This love that embraces all, questions all, and transcends all. This is the truth you were born knowing and a part of. Religious trauma tried to convince you that God's love was small, conditional, restricted. Yet look at nature. Look at the vastness of the cosmos. Divine love could never be so limited as the boxes religion crammed God into. Yet for generations we have fought and died to defend the conditioning and outright oppression to manipulate and control us. So again, take a deep breathe. You are safe. You are loved. And you made it here to Align Network. Here's what I need you to know. You are enough. You were chosen. Your questions are sacred and valid. Your doubts are part of your deepening and will grow your wisdom. Your expansion is divinely orchestrated by the Most High. Your ancestors, angels, and guides have been with you from day one. You are loved very much and highly protected. Your truth is internal between you and God. Your journey is perfectly unique to you. You don't have to figure it all out at once. You don't have to explain yourself to those who aren't ready to understand. You don't have to reject everything from your past to embrace your future. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that real love, divine love, your love will always light the way. That is God in you. The Most High Creator is internal and lives inside each of us. Not the lies we were taught, for our emotions to be connected to external validation, so that we would be separated from our internal and higher selves. This was done thousands of years ago, so that civilization could be cultivated, and we could be generationally manipulated, conditioned, and controlled. Continue to just be, beloved. Your evolution is evolving because of the Creator in you. Your prayers and words give life. It is your personal relationship with God and your desire for that to grow that has brought you right here to this video. You have called in this reality in front of you. If any of this is resonating with you, please chime in down below in the chat. We need to see and hear that we are not alone as we are coming out and into the marvelous light. This is your invitation to experience God beyond the boxes, beyond the buildings, beyond the books. To know yourself as both human and divine without the caps religion placed on you. To love yourself as completely as the Most High God and source of all creation loves you. To recognize that the only true limitations were never from God. They were the human constructs that you prayed to be free from. You've outgrown those mindsets and thinking, and it is okay. You are better than you know. You are safe. You are loved, and you created this support, this moment. Beautiful, sweet soul. You are seen in your seeking. You are held in your healing. You are loved in your liberation. You are divine in your doubting. You are sacred in your sovereignty. Welcome home to your unlimited self. Welcome home to real love, a love that is pure, unconditional, and everlasting. As you embark on this journey, open your heart to the divine presence within you. Embrace the sacred connection that binds all creation. In this space, you are seen, heard, and cherished. Let go of fear and doubt and step into the light of truth and understanding. Here you are free to explore the depths of your soul and discover the divine essence that resides within. Welcome to a journey of love, faith, and transformation. Welcome home to truth. Welcome to Align Network, where we embark on a journey to explore a deeper understanding of God and self. Join us as we delve into the spiritual realms and uncover the truths that connect us all. Like, share this video, and comment below. Subscribe to this channel so you'll never miss one of our videos again. Align Network is leading the way and shining light in the darkness for the masses as they awake, break free, and find their way to the power and light that resides inside of themselves. We are a base and foundation to merge and join, build and heal community with us, while we all collectively continue to shift and grow. in mind, body, and spirit, to escape the matrix and live our lives and assignments in peace, divine love, and power. We are Aligned Network.